I would like to take us through the brief objective of what AIOHN stands for and what AIOHN is trying to do in the community and why or how it came about and where we are headed. Okay? So, as we all know and as we are all seeing the banner, we are all here because of AIOHN. AIOHN stands for Incense Outreach Humanitarian Network and is collaborating with GYG Enterprise to bring this AI Masterclass to us, which is an avenue to enrich our minds towards improving our businesses, improving our day-to-day activities digitally. We know the world today is a global village, as we all know, and then AI has come to stay, artificial intelligence. And if we don't go together with the trend and whatever that is happening in the world, we'll be left behind. Okay? There is a saying from one scholar. He said, everyone is a creation of the generation he or she is given birth into, but few are able to raise themselves above the ideas of the time. Now, meaning you and I are people that are products of our society. We've met certain ways, of handling things, certain ways in which innovations used to come, certain ways in which people handle things, do their business and do other things to improve lives. So, but yet there are other people that sit down and say we need to improve, beyond where we are. That's why artificial intelligence has come today, and just with a blink, you can have answers to a lot of questions. You can do a lot of things using AI. So, but then a lot of people are ignorant about AI. Those who know AI, don't know how to utilize it the way they should. So we are here today so that we enrich our mind. We are people who desire to live above the ideas of our time, what our society, have presented to us. We want to strive for, better society, better business opportunities, and better, communities as well. And ultimately, to better ourselves. Okay? So that's why we are here, and we want to thank GraceYunusa for bringing us here, for this enlightenment session. I want you to just please clap for her. Thank you. We are glad you came and you are in our generation. Thank you. So yes, quickly I would like to go through what AIOHN is. Okay, like I said, AIOHN stands for Incense Outreach Humanitarian Network. Okay, and it's just a new organization that is based out of the desire to see how we can improve the lives of people within our community. Are we together? Okay, so our motto stands for transforming lives for a better society. We want to transform lives for a better society, just as we are seeing here, the flex banner here, as it is reflected. Okay, we have a vision statement, a world where every individual has access to opportunities, dignity, and resources to live a fulfilled and productive life. Okay, this is what we envision as an organization. And also there's a mission here to transform lives by providing humanitarian aid, empowering communities through education, digital innovation and sustainable health solutions, while promoting inclusion, resilience, and gender equality for a better society. Now, there is inclusion, there is gender equality, okay? Now, the world today has, at its front banner, the issue of inclusion, the issue of gender equality. We are not saying that women should be as equal as men, but then there should be a social space where, it allows every gender to thrive, okay? Now, if there's a male or a female here, there's a boy or there's a girl, everybody should be given opportunity to either go to school or engage in a business or, pursue whatever career that they want to pursue irrespective of their agenda. This is just what we mean. Everybody should be given, equal opportunity to thrive within our society. Okay? So this is it, and we have aims and objectives. We have full of aims and objectives, but then we are going to summarize everything within few bullets that we have here. Okay. We want to harness music, digital innovations, and creative art as tools for social inclusion, civic engagement, and community transformation. We want to build the capacity of women and youth through access to digital skills, vocational training, and entrepreneurship development, fostering self-reliance and leadership. We want to improve access to quality education, especially for vulnerable groups such as out-of-school children and adolescent girls, through advocacy, learning support, and community-based intervention. I think we are all aware there was a time that Bauchi State in the whole of Nigeria happened to have a large number of out-of-school children, and it was alarming. It's something of concern, which the government still trying, and other development partners, they are still trying to see how they can, cope these menace in our society today. So education is key, and there's a saying that says if you educate a girl child, you educate the society. So the young, want to try to make this possible. To enhance community health and well-being through awareness campaigns on hygiene, sanitation, nutrition, and preventive health care practices, which is very, very key in our society today. Everybody needs to know, things that he or she needs to do to become healthy. Is it the food you eat? Is it, the aspect of personal hygiene? And of course, when it is related to the young girls, menstrual hygiene, which is also, at the front burner of, the global community today. It is a concern, the issue of menstrual hygiene. And we thank, our government that have signed a document concerning pad banks in various schools within the state. And we are going to also try, AIOHN is also trying to see how they can give in their own quota to see how we can improve issues of health within the state. Another thing is to generate, evidence-based solutions by conducting community mapping, research and needs assessment for effective and responsive programming in low-resource setting. Okay, we cannot, or AIOHN as an organization, and those who came about, this organization, cannot just go about implementing projects without, research, without mapping of communities, without, knowing, the needs, within communities and how they are, going to intervene. So this is part of it. They also want to transform life to inspire lasting change through inclusive humanitarian, educational, and community-driven intervention. AIOHN also want to promote equality, to advance gender equality, and empower vulnerable groups for equal participation in the society. Nobody should be left behind, okay? Now, what AIOHN wants to also build a resilience to strengthen communities through skills, innovation, and sustainable livelihood. Once our community is filled with skills, people are innovative, people can, are engaged in one thing or the other. I so much believe it's going to reduce a lot of things that is worrying us as a society. Okay? There is education for all. Yes, increase access to quality education, especially to out of school, youth and women empowerment, equip youth and women with vocational, entrepreneur, and leadership skills. The white collar jobs are no more coming, and one good thing that anybody can have is a skill anywhere you go. If you have a skill, it can sustain you. So you also want to make sure that happens. Digital innovations and skills, promote digital literacy, create technology and innovative solutions to provide equality gaps and prepare communities for future just as we are doing today. We are trying to see how we can provide digital skills to as many that are the kind of work we do, and ultimately have a better society. Nutrition and food security support community-driven food security initiative. When you go to communities, there are several ways in which they used to do things, especially when it comes to preservation. So there are a lot of modern technologies that communities can use so that they can improve their local products. So they also want to come in that aspect to help communities on how they can improve their local products, and especially how to preserve it, and also how they can make it more healthy as people consume. Yes, we talk about research, cultural and creative engagement, and we encourage everybody to be a peace ambassador wherever you are. Sustainable development partnership collaborates with government, international organizations, and local actors to drive sustainable humanitarian and development solutions. Nobody is in isolation. AIOHN doesn't want to come, and intervene alone. AIOHN wants to partner with other people to see how, they can give their own quota in creating a better society for everybody in our community. And of course, AIOHN wants to ensure that no one is left behind. AIOHN wants to make sure that she is not left behind. That's why there will be engagement of other partners and other communities, and all of you that have gathered here today, so that we can see how we can run together and win the race. Okay? So this is it, concerning AIOHN and what AIOHN stands for and what AIOHN wants to do. And in subsequent time, I know there will be an official unveiling where there will be a kickstart, God's willing, to whatever AIOHN is going to do. So today we are here in partnership with AIOHN, with GYG Enterprise, to bring the AI Masterclass with GraceYunusa. So this is it about AIOHN, and Suleiman Dasika. I'm proud and I'm happy to have brought this little background about AIOHN for you this afternoon. So thank you. GraceYunusa to take us through what the AI Masterclass is all about, and how each and every one of us is going to be engaging. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a happy and an exciting and educative moment for all of us. All of us are here. She invited us here so that we can come and learn. And like we said, nobody is an island. Nobody can live in isolation. We are here to tap from the wealth of our experience, and thereby also transforming our lives as well to better whatever thing that we are doing with the AI Masterclass that we are going to be receiving today. So please, it is standing ovation now. Yes, it is standing ovation. Let's please clap for her, even as she